to their terms and hand over Hisashi, who looks identical to you, then they can't pursue it any further than that.
But it's not...
Look, Hisashi, don't concern yourself with this. Any of your predecessors would have done the same to protect the Hyuga clan. Even siblings must have the courage to sacrifice each other when needed. This must be. This is the fate of the head family. Its destiny. Those born to the Hyuga clan bear the burden of ruling.
What's wrong, Lord Hisashi? You're usually so confident and determined.
This is far too important for me to act recklessly. It's not that easy. Hisashi, no, you mustn't.
Please, Hisashi, let me do this.
But you have Neji. Why do you choose death? To save the head family? It makes no sense.
You must understand. For a long time, I have resented the head family. To tell the truth, even now, I'm bitter. I'm not doing this because you're a part of the head family. I want to die protecting you because you're my brother, Hisashi. It's the first time I felt free enough to choose my own path. The first time I've truly had freedom. I've always only shown Neji my ugly side, but this time it's different. This time, I finally come here to act in the way that I believe is best. I ask you, please give Neji a message for me. Tell him that I wasn't killed to protect the head family, but rather to protect my siblings, family, and village. And by my own free will, I chose death, and I chose my freedom.
You think that choosing death is the same as choosing to be free?
Don't you see, big brother? I have become free. I have defied the fate of the Hyuga family. I simply wanted to choose my own destiny. Goodbye. Forge your own destiny, Neji. Your fate is something you create with your own hands.
Father, this is the truth. I'm sorry. Please, Lord Hisashi, don't bow to me. Father, I can't be sure if a person's destiny is like a cloud, floating on a fixed current that it can't escape. Or if people are able to ride on whatever breeze they choose. I don't know. I don't completely understand it yet. And maybe the destination is the same no matter what you choose. Just when you choose one course, along comes someone who's picked a different path. One that's devoted to living life to its fullest. There's real strength to be found in that love of life. I finally understand that because of this latest battle. Now, Father, I have only one goal. To become stronger so I won't lose to anyone again. That's what I feel my goal is now. Father, I wish you could see these birds flying. They're finding their freedom, too.
This crowd is certainly energized.
That's because it was a terrific fight.
Of course, it's that too. But it's also anticipation. It's likely that the shinobi leaders, feudal lords, and other spectators are looking forward to this next match more than anything. By the way, the Uchiha wasn't at the opening ceremony. He has arrived already, hasn't he?
Well...
There's been no news of Sasuke yet, and there's the issue of Orochimaru. Please, before everyone starts to make trouble, disqualify Sasuke. Hey, what's going on here? Hurry up and start the next match!
Come on, let's go!
Sometime before night falls!
I wonder what's going on. The next match. Sasuke should be here by now. Sasuke.
That's Sasuke. What in the world does he think he's doing? Forfeiting? A wise man never courts danger, leading to a wise decision.
Huh? What are you talking about? He's definitely gonna be here, believe it! But seriously, what is he doing? If he doesn't get here soon, he's gonna be disqualified.
I have no choice. Sasuke is disqualified.
Right. Sasuke Uchiha is disqualified?
Yes, I'm afraid that this has to be done.
What are we gonna do now? If he doesn't show up, our strategy is ruined.
This is really bad.
Could he have? Where are you going, Gaara? To remind myself that I'm alive. Gaara, I wonder if he did it. Could he really have killed Sasuke? Sasuke, one more time. What's wrong? It's obvious you're hiding there thirsting for blood.
Save me the trouble and come out. So, it's you.
Lord Hokage, I ask you to consider waiting a little longer before disqualifying Sasuke Uchiha.
I understand your point, but no matter how excellent a shinobi he may be, he's late, and we can't make special allowances. If there's no clear reason to make all the shinobi leaders and feudal lords wait, then there's no reason not to disqualify him immediately.
I see. Then it's good I do have a clear reason. Including myself, most of the shinobi leaders and feudal lords here came simply because they want to see the next match.
Yes, but still.
He's the only remaining member of the Uchiha clan, and I know that the Land of Wind especially is hoping for a bout between Sasuke and Aogara.
Lord Hokage.
There's no guarantee that Sasuke will come, but... Very well, then. We will make an exception. We shall postpone this match and wait.
But, Lord Hokage, I must protest.
Inform the proctor right away.
Yes, sir.
However, it's most unusual for you to insist so strongly, Lord Kazekage.
To display the full strength of our village's ninja, no opponent but an Uchiha will do. This is a big chance for Sasuke, yes, but a big opportunity for us as well.
You gotta be kidding me!
I understand. Listen, everyone. One of the competitors from the next battle has not arrived yet. So, we're going to postpone this match briefly and simply jump ahead to the battle that would have followed this one.
Just what in the world could Sasuke be doing anyway?
So cool. That means Sasuke is still in this. That's good.
Hey, that means my battle's one match closer now. What a drag!
Then on to the next battle. So, Shino and Kankudo, come down.
One match doesn't matter at all now. Besides, I don't want to reveal the mechanism of my trained crow puppet to the enemy before our plan comes to fruition.
Proctor! I withdraw.
Huh? What?
I withdraw, so please, advance to the next match.
Due to Kankudo's withdrawal, Shino Aburame wins by default.
We came here for a real match!
And you are?
It's my turn, right?
Well, you're sure an eager one, aren't you? Fine. Let's start the next match then. Hey, you up there, come down.
Oh, come on. What are you doing moving these matches up like this? Why does it have to be my stupid match that gets pushed up? Oh man, this is such a drag.
Shikamaru Nada, come on.
Great. If it's gonna be like this, maybe I'll withdraw too. Yeah, thanks a lot, Naruto.
Doesn't it seem strange that he's fighting in the final round? I think it's great. He's fired up and ready to win. Go teammate! But doesn't he look weird staring at the sky like that? I think he was totally awesome and ambitious. All right, Shikamaru, stay strong and fight hard! Next time, zero motivation, the guy with clue to me! You know, your cheering is getting kind of scary.
Damn it, Naruto.
Zero motivation! Congratulations! The guy with cloud envy!
They don't care about this match. It's just the warm-up for the main event. All they care about is watching Sasuke. Listen to them, the jerks. Well, if that's the way they're gonna be, maybe I won't give them a match at all. Why knock myself out for them?
What is it? You planning on giving up too?
And to top it off, my opponent's a girl. Again.
Well, he never was very driven, but this?
Come on! Get up and fight! Get it together, Shikamaru! You're gonna get going sometime this year? Well, if you won't move, I will!
Hey, I didn't start the match yet.
I forgot. This girl's a spunky one. I hate spunky. It really doesn't make a whole lot of difference to me whether I ever become a Chunin or not, but I guess maybe I shouldn't let myself get beaten by a female. So, let's do it.
He's quick enough when it comes to running away.
I know it's not very classy for a guy to clobber a girl, but whoever said I was classy?
Nice try, but I know what your game is.
Shadow Possession Jutsu!
He's trying to lure me into the shadow of that tree. I'm not falling for that.
So why do I always have to fight girls? It sucks, man.
Yo, is this seat taken?
I thought you were in the hospital. Your stomach's okay now?
What's up? I thought Sasuke's match was supposed to be next.
Oh, I'm sure Sasuke's fine. He'll be here any minute now. Man, you'd think her puppy died or something.
Never expected to see Shikamaru in the final. Oh, weird.
What do you mean? Come on. Shikamaru may not have as much fighting spirit as some other people. And okay, his technique is pretty lousy, but he's strong at strategy. So strong, in fact, that without him, we might not have gotten through the preliminary round.
Huh? Maybe.
What's more, you should have seen how he threw himself into the arena. I'm telling you, Choji, he seems unusually aggressive. I think he's gonna show us his passionate side today. Yeah! Go, Shikamaru!
Sometimes I wish I was a cloud. Just floating along, going wherever the breeze takes me. That's my style. I'm just not into putting effort into stuff. The only reason I became a ninja was so I could do whatever I wanted. Jeez, who knew it'd be so much work?
Get your butt in gear! Let's go, Shikamaru!
Oh well, a guy's gotta do what a guy's gotta do.
What's he thinking behind that stupid grin? Is he mocking me? Ninja art! Winside Jutsu! Remember, this is how she beat me in our fight. Nothing I threw at her could get past it. Now I get it. Almost got me. Aren't you clever? With that shadow possession jutsu of yours, you can manipulate any shadow you're in. The walled shadow, for instance. But there's a limit, isn't there? No matter how thin you stretch it, it'll only reach so far. Isn't that right?
You got me.
And now I know just where that limit is. Even using the walled shadow, his jutsu can only reach to here. 15 meters, 32 centimeters. That's the range of his attack. If I can just stay outside this line, he can't touch me.
She's measured his range. This plays right to his strength. She's better at long-range attacks anyway. This match is as good as over.
What's that? A hand sign?
No, he's not making a hand sign. It's something more like a habit.
A habit?
That kid, he's like an old man. He likes to take things slowly. I mean, really slowly. That's why he's so good at games like Go and Shogi. He's always challenging me to a match. Whenever he gets stuck in a move, he does that thing with his hands.
What does it mean?
He's working on a strategy. Huh? All the times we've played, I've never beaten him.
Well, that's fine, but This is a real fight, not some game of shogi.
Strategy on a game board is no different from strategy on the field of battle, and all great generals know that. Shikamaru's got the mind of a great general. Just you watch.
You could have fooled me. Don't forget, I saw the test scores when we grouped the Genin. His were no better than Naruto's, maybe worse.
He says the act of putting pencil to paper is a drag. It's too much work for him. He'd rather take a nap than a written exam.
He would, huh?
I didn't say he wasn't lazy, but he was so good at strategy games I had him take an IQ test. Of course, I had to deceive him into thinking it was just another game.
Well, what happened?
As I suspected, his score was almost off the charts. Beyond genius. The kid has an IQ of over 200.
200?
He's done thinking. Now it begins.
So you have some fighting spirit after all. No use in hiding!
Are you sure he's even got a strategy?
I hope so.
Look at that! He can't get anywhere near her! Go, Shikamaru! Do something!
Don't waste your breath. He'll give up soon. This is way too much work for him.
What are you talking about? No way he's gonna give up. At least, I don't think he's gonna give up. You can't hide forever. Come out, coward! Forget it. As long as I stay on this side of the line, he can't touch me. What the? It's still coming!
You're pretty quick on your toes.
Now I see what you've been up to. You weren't just hiding. You were killing time, waiting for the sun to get lower, and the shadow of that wall to get longer. The longer the shadows, the farther your range is, right? Damn! He almost got her!
How's Shikamaru gonna use his shadow anyway? I mean, what's he gonna do? He's in the shadow of the arena already.
Unbelievable. You really don't know anything about what Shikamaru's capable of, do you? He can use anything. He can even make shadows within shadows.
Shadows within shadows?
All right. If I just calculate the height of the sun and measuring the distance he's gained from his previous attack, I can still keep out of range. No problem.
Tamare! Over your head!
What is that? Oh no!
I've got you now!
He made a parachute out of his jacket to create an extra shadow. Clever move. Now I not only have to worry about the shadows on the ground, I have to keep an eye on this thing above my head, and it extends his range indefinitely. Guess I've been underestimating this slacker clown. His shadow possession jutsu is a lot more dangerous than I thought.
She learns fast, I'll give her that. Good, but not good enough.
She thinks in the same way he does. She's a strategist too.
The longer this match takes, the lower the sun gets. The longer the shadows, the farther his range. Time to finish this. If I create a diversion with the clone jutsu... Yeah, that'll work. Now! Clone jutsu! What? My body, it's frozen.
It took a while, but my shadow possession finally worked.
No!
How the hell did he do that? Amazing. He was thinking 3 moves ahead all along.
As I said, that's Shikamaru's strength.
Impossible. How could he have caught me with his shadow? It couldn't reach this far.
Look behind you. I'll let you.
Out of the hole? How?
Don't you recognize that hole? It's where Naruto